Hey, welcome to this video. If you arrived here, you're probably searching for a review of Neighbor.com. So I'll go over how it works and give you my 2 cents, or just Neighbor. I always come up with videos like this, so consider subscribing. And if you like my free training on the #1 simplest and fastest way to earn a full-time income from home, what you can do is click the link below. You'll see my email opt-in page. Enter your best email. I could send you my free training if you want. Neighbor, let's dive in. So what it is, basically, it's an app that'll allow you to rent out space in your home or any property you own for that matter. It could be your garage, driveway, shed, warehouse, maybe you have a spare bedroom, even your closet, to be honest, really anything. And you wouldn't be hosting people, you'd be hosting items, such as it could be boats, cars, business inventory. So quite a large variety of storage services you could offer. It's great for people who are looking to store items because it'll save them money by not having to resort to a professional storage company. And it's great for you as the host because everything's regulated. These renters are vetted by the app. And as a host, you're protected against personal liability claims up to $1 million. You can see it up the right there. And you'll get paid. In fact, the platform guarantees up to 2 months of payments if the renters decide, whatever reason, to stop paying you. You're protected and that from that angle as well. So I think it's a safer, just a better option overall than Craigslist, for example, where you'd have no idea who's on the other end. There's no protection, it's not regulated, and you could waste a lot of time with tire kickers communicating back and forth. And now, as far as how the platform works, it's fairly straightforward. As a host, you'd create a free account, just go to become a host, and you'd submit a form with your name, email, phone number, create a profile by uploading a photo of yourself and writing a brief description. Very simple. And then you can list your space. You'll need to include information about the space, like the storage units, how big it is, the storage type, any conditions you might have, like maybe you only want renters to be able to come by at certain times. Really anything, any conditions you have, and list your price finally. If a renter, and you could list whatever price you want, but I would look at other storage spaces in your city and see what's a good range, right? You don't want to price it too high because no one will be interested, but if you price it too low, you could be losing out. So if a renter's interested, they'll contact you, they'll reach out to you, and through the app, all communication is done through the app. At least it should be. That way both parties are protected until you meet in person. So, and finally, the best part is you get paid. So, and you'll be paid out once per month through direct deposit. Keep in mind, the app, they take a 4.9% fee plus 30 cents. So if you're renting a space for $100, really it's $95 you'd be earning, which is fair because Neighbor's handling all the marketing and business type stuff that you don't want to deal with. So I think it's a fair deal. They're only taking a 5% cut. How much could you really earn on here, though? That's the big question. Well, it all depends on the size of your space, your location. You live in a big city, you're gonna earn more. Probably what type of space it is. But generally, you can expect anywhere between $100 and $600 a month. And one person said he was earning $1,000 a month, but that's quite rare. They were renting out 6 parking spaces, which not everyone has. So, but yeah, it is possible to turn this into a very lucrative side hustle. All in all, Neighbor is a good option for anyone who's looking to earn a passive income, and that's another great thing about it. It's quite passive. Doesn't require much work on your part once you've created an account and a listing. Just understand you're probably not going to get rich with this. You won't be able to quit your job. Unlikely. In fact, you're not even guaranteed to get renters on here. So, but as long as you're okay with that, you can go ahead and check out Neighbor. It's a good platform. It gets my stamp of approval. But look, maybe you're here not necessarily because you want to be renting out space, dealing with a lot of headache. It's less headache than renting, a room, but it's still a bit of a headache, right? So maybe you're here and you wouldn't be able to earn a full-time income on here. Maybe you're here because you're looking for just a way to earn money from the comfort of your own home. If that's the case, I was in your position 3 years ago. I tried all sorts of stuff: blogging, freelancing, domain flipping, survey websites. You name it, I basically tried it all. And none of the strategies I was implementing seemed to be working for me. It was just a very confusing, frustrating time. After about 2 years of struggling, failing, I was very fortunate. I stumbled across some incredible information that taught me how to find a digital product someone else created, find a group of people who'd be interested in that product, and when I connect the two together, I earn a commission. It's called affiliate marketing. And the great thing about affiliate marketing when done properly is the profit margins are very high, 40 to 70%. You could be a solopreneur, one person. It's 100% online. You're not having to go in the real world. It's there's tons of leverage and automation in place. That's my favorite part, which means you don't have to be there all the time. So if you want to go hiking, fishing, spend the day with your family, whatever the case, you can do that and still be generating commissions in the background on autopilot 365 days a year. And lastly, it's a very, very, very simple business model. It's not brain surgery. It's not going to take you 4 to 5 years to learn, like, going to school. It might take you 1 or 2 months to learn. And then it's just a matter of implementing every day. Now, if you'd like to learn how to build out your own very profitable affiliate marketing business, what you can do is click the link below. You'll see my email opt-in page. Enter your best email. I could send you by free training if you want. And that's it. So I hope you enjoyed this review of Neighbor. I hope to see you on the other side of that link, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.